I hit the wall pretty hard in my first marathon. It was the 2008 ING New York City Marathon, and I thought I was ready for it. The previous year, I had won my first half marathon, beating marathon world record holder Paula Radcliffe in the process. My training for New York had gone really well, but less than 16 miles into the race, my calves started to hurt and things only got worse from there. By the 20-mile mark, the pain in my legs had climbed all the way up to my hips. When I finally reached Central Park, less than 2 miles from the finish line, I was ready to quit. I even looked for a place where I could pull off the course discreetly, but there were too many spectators, so I kept going. When I crossed the finish line, my first thought was that the race had been a total disaster, even though my third-place finish was the best by an American woman in the New York City Marathon since 1983. And my time of 2 hours, 25 minutes, 53 seconds was the fastest debut marathon ever by an American woman. My second thought was that I couldn't wait to run another marathon. That's the marathon for you. No matter who you are, your first marathon is bound to be the hardest thing you've ever done, but it hooks you. As soon as you finish it, you can think of a dozen mistakes you made before the race and during the race, and you just know that if you fix them, you can avoid hitting the wall the next time. There's something about the marathon that makes you want to master it. Some of the biggest mistakes I made in my first marathon were nutritional. I hadn't done enough drinking practice in my training, and as a result, I dropped some of my bottles during the race and became dehydrated. I also hadn't done the homework necessary to find a sports drink that worked with my sensitive stomach, so what I was able to swallow did not sit well and became a painful distraction from the task at hand. I worked on these issues and a few others, and it paid off. I came 9 seconds away from winning the 2009 Boston Marathon, and I qualified for the 2012 Olympic Marathon. I couldn't have done these things if I hadn't gotten help along the way from sports nutrition experts, including Matt Fitzgerald. When Nutrilite became my new nutrition sponsor, I went to Matt for his opinion on its ROC20 sports drink. He checked it out for me and gave it a thumbs up. I used it in the 2011 Boston Marathon, had no stomach issues, and ran a PR of 2 hours, 24 minutes, 52 seconds that made me the 4th fastest American marathoner of all time.